Paul, are you the cool dad with the cool job and the friends want to meet you?
Could you ask me that again? Am I the cool dad? I started laughing.
Oh, I'm just wondering if, like, they're friends, your kids' friends. I've read, and you know how things on the internet, so I don't know, but I guess they're teenagers now or in those years. I was wondering, though, because they all know what's going on, the friends and all. Are they like, oh, man, yeah, hey, can we meet your dad?
I'm very present in my home community, so most of my kids' friends have already met me, and I dare say they're probably tired of me already.
Hey, and Paul, what do you say to your kids if either says, hey, Dad, I want to be a pro wrestler?
Number one, I don't think either one would ever say that to me. Number two, I would immediately correct them to saying the proper term is sports entertainer.
Ah, good call.
And number three, my kids have never watched a performance and dreamt of being in the spotlight. My kids, much like I was as a youngster, are more entertained by how the show is put together. So whether that means I'm raising a couple of writer, director, producers, or just raising two kids who don't have adulation for the spotlight, I don't know. Where they take their lives is up to them. I've intentionally shielded them from publicity and the spotlight simply because I always wanted them to be able to make up their own mind, do what they want to do, and not be either seduced by the spotlight nor enthralled by it. So it's they live their own lives. They've and they'll come to their own conclusions in life. And if whatever they choose to do, I will obviously support in the same way that my parents supported whatever my dreams were.
And Paul, any interest in you, just in hypotheticals, in being an advocate for a Ronda Rousey, or let's say even an Enes Kanter?
Well,
nice picture, by the way.
Well, and Enes Kanter is a dear friend of mine, and a Paul Heyman guy, I admire him greatly because he's a community leader, even more so than he is a great center for the New York Knicks. And I can say the same thing about Tim Hardaway and other players on that team that I've been fortunate to get to know. As for Ronda Rousey or anyone else in WWE, our focus right now, when I say our, I mean Brock Lesnar, and my focus right now is on April 8th and creating a main event for the ages that provides something perhaps even more memorable than when Brock Lesnar, in that same city, in that same ring, in that same stadium, conquered The Undertaker's undefeated streak 4 years ago. That's the task at hand. And that's what Brock Lesnar and I are focused on right now. Once we get past April 8th, then I can consider all the various options that I may or may not have in this industry. And one of the options may just be get through April 8th and ride off into the sunset with Brock Lesnar and do other projects and look back on a career that no one could have envisioned lasting this long at this level on top of 31 years. So I'm very comfortable with the fact that April 8th may be both Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman's final performance in WWE, and I'm very comfortable in thinking of other options once I get past April 8th. And whether that would include Ronda Rousey or whether that would include Mike Chioda, the referee, I have absolutely no idea because I'm putting no thought into anything WWE related past April 8th.
Well, I know you have options, and that's always a good thing because you do so many other outside projects, and I've been reading up on that. So I'll let you get out of here with this. So many events will be at the Smoothie King Center, WWE Hall of Fame, NXT TakeOver, Raw, SmackDown Live, all at the Smoothie King Center. So Paul Heyman, politically correct or not, is Paul Heyman a Smoothie King guy or a Papaya King guy?
Oh, Paul Heyman is a Paul Heyman guy, as evident by the fact that I'm doing a one-man show on Thursday, April 5th at the Joy Theater. I'm not doing it at the Smoothie King. I'm not doing it at the Superdome. Not doing it in any WWE leased building. I'm doing it on my own, probably against WWE's wishes, in that I'm doing the one-man show on Thursday, April 5th. By the way, you can get tickets at paulheymanlive.com. And I advocate for no smoothies. I advocate for no drinks. I advocate for no products except the product of the main event, the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, and of course, your humble advocate, Paul Heyman.
And that's why, sir, you're the best. Thank you so much.